I improved my health with this one weird burdock root trick. For years, I felt like I was constantly chasing my health. I wasn't exactly sick, but I wasn't truly well either. Some days I'd wake up feeling heavy, sluggish, and mentally foggy. My digestion felt unpredictable. Some days it was fine, other days it wasn't. My skin would break out randomly, and my energy crashed way too early in the day. No amount of multivitamins, green smoothies, or early sleep seemed to fix it. But everything changed when I stumbled upon something that sounded honestly weird: burdock root, a rough-looking, fibrous root that most people walk past at the market without giving it a second look. And yet, this one unusual addition to my routine transformed my energy, cleared up my skin, balanced my digestion, and gave me back a sense of control over my body. Here's exactly how it happened, and what this weird trick actually is. What is burdock root, really? Burdock root isn't new. In fact, it's been used in traditional medicine for centuries, especially in Chinese and Japanese healing systems. But in the modern world, it's become one of those forgotten plants. The kind we've pushed aside in favor of synthetic supplements and fast-fix wellness trends. Burdock root is a powerhouse of natural healing. It's packed with antioxidants, has anti-inflammatory properties, and contains a unique type of fiber that supports gut health and detoxification. It acts like a system reset, not by force, but by restoring internal balance. It doesn't promise overnight miracles. Instead, it works with your body's natural processes, and that's what makes it so powerful. So I decided to test it, not in theory, in real life. Day 1. First encounter. On the first day, I made a simple burdock root tea using fresh slices of the root, boiled for 10 minutes. The taste? Earthy, mild, almost nutty. The effects? Subtle, but noticeable. I didn't feel a jolt of energy like caffeine, but there was a quiet clarity in my mind. I didn't crave sugar that day. My stomach didn't feel heavy after lunch. And somehow my mood felt more stable, like my body had already begun to respond. This was no coincidence. Burdock root helps cleanse the blood, detox the liver, and regulate blood sugar levels all at once. Day 2 to day 3, gut reset in action. By the second and third day, something interesting happened. My digestion improved, my bloating reduced, and for the first time in months, I didn't feel discomfort after eating. The reason? Burdock root contains inulin, a type of prebiotic fiber that feeds healthy gut bacteria. When your gut microbiome improves, everything changes, from energy levels to mood to skin clarity. It also gently supports the kidneys and lymphatic system, helping the body remove waste more efficiently. I noticed I was going to the bathroom more regularly, not urgently, but naturally. That alone gave me a lighter, more energized feeling. Even my appetite started to shift. I felt fuller with less food. The usual mid-morning snacking urge began to fade. Day 4, skin begins to respond. On day 4, I woke up to something unexpected. My skin looked fresher, smoother, less inflamed. The redness around my cheeks had toned down, and the dry patches I usually dealt with were gone. Why? Because clean blood equals clean skin. Burdock root supports liver function and flushes toxins out of the bloodstream. And when toxins stop building up in the body, your skin doesn't have to force them out through breakouts or irritation. I hadn't changed my skincare routine. The glow was coming from within. Day 5, mental clarity and energy boost. By day 5, the mental fog I had gotten so used to was gone. I wasn't jittery or over-caffeinated. Instead, I felt calm and sharp at the same time. No more afternoon crashes. No more reaching for extra snacks just to wake myself up. This root wasn't just cleaning my gut and skin, it was lifting a weight off my mind. Burdock root's antioxidants reduce oxidative stress in the brain and body. That means more focused thinking, fewer mood swings, and better memory. I even noticed I was sleeping deeper at night. My body had found its rhythm again, and waking up no longer felt like dragging myself through mud. Day 6, inflammation and pain relief. One of the most surprising benefits came on day 6. The minor joint aches I had, stiffness in my knees, the occasional back tension, felt noticeably lighter. Turns out, burdock root reduces inflammation at a systemic level. It blocks certain proteins in the body that trigger swelling, especially around the joints and soft tissues. This makes it especially useful for people dealing with mild arthritis, skin flare-ups, or even hormonal imbalances. I hadn't expected it to affect my physical comfort this much, but the difference was real. I moved through the day with more ease, less tightness, and more flow. Day 7, full body balance. By the end of day 7, everything felt aligned. No digestive issues, clear, calm skin, balanced energy, and a lightness in my body I hadn't felt in a long time. This wasn't a result of some extreme detox or supplement overload. It was just one consistent, natural change. One simple cup of burdock root tea every morning. This became my new ritual. And within 1 week, it had already made me feel like I had reclaimed my health. Not by adding more, but by clearing out what didn't belong. The calm I felt wasn't just physical. It was emotional. My body felt supported. My mind felt steady. And for the first time in years, I wasn't chasing health anymore. I was living it. Here's the weird trick that actually worked. It's simple and powerful. Burdock root tea. Basic recipe. 1 cup of water, 1 teaspoon of dried burdock root, or a few thin slices of fresh root. Boil for 10 to 12 minutes. Optional, add cinnamon or ginger for extra flavor strain, and drink warm on an empty stomach in the morning. That's it. No pills, no chemicals, just consistency and patience. Why burdock root works so well? Let's break down what makes burdock so unique. Blood purifier. It filters toxins from the bloodstream and flushes them out through the liver and kidneys. Liver support. It stimulates bile production, which helps with digestion and fat breakdown. Prebiotic power. The inulin feeds good bacteria in your gut, improving nutrient absorption and immunity. Antioxidant rich. Contains quercetin, luteolin, and phenolic acids that fight free radicals. Anti-inflammatory. Reduces joint pain, acne, and even symptoms related to PMS and hormonal imbalance. Diuretic effect. Gently increases urination, helping your body release excess water and toxins. Immune booster. Strengthens white blood cell activity, helping fight infections naturally. It's a full-body tonic, not just a quick fix. And all of this from a root that costs less than a fancy latte. How to add burdock root into your life. If tea isn't your thing, you can also add thin slices of fresh burdock root to soups or stews. It tastes a bit like mild radish or artichoke. Use burdock capsules. Just make sure they're high quality and free from fillers. Try roasted burdock root as a coffee alternative. Mix powdered burdock in smoothies. Start with small doses. Just remember, start slow. Give your body time to adjust. 1 cup a day is more than enough to begin with. Over time, you might find that your cravings shift, your skin clears up, or your energy evens out. That's your body responding, gently, steadily, to real nourishment. Who should avoid burdock root? It's generally safe, but there are a few things to keep in mind. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, consult a doctor first. Burdock can affect hormone levels. If you're allergic to daisies or ragweed, use caution. Burdock is from the same plant family. If you're taking diuretics, diabetes, or blood pressure medication, talk to a healthcare provider. Burdock can amplify those effects. Always source burdock from a reputable supplier, preferably organic or wild-crafted. The real transformation, listening to your body. The biggest shift for me wasn't just physical, it was awareness. By introducing something as natural and unprocessed as burdock root into my life, I was reminded that healing doesn't always come from the latest trends or complex protocols. Sometimes it's about going back to what nature already gave us. This root didn't scream for attention. It worked quietly, supporting, strengthening, cleansing from the inside out. I didn't need to take 5 different supplements or follow a strict regimen. I just needed consistency. 1 small step every day, and the results spoke for themselves. Conclusion. Try it yourself and feel the difference. If you've been dealing with low energy, stubborn skin flare-ups, digestive issues, or that subtle sense that your body isn't quite right, don't overlook the quiet power of burdock root. It's a simple change, but the impact can be deeply transformative. Give your body a week, 1 cup a day, let nature do its work, and let your own results speak louder than any hype. If you found this experience helpful or insightful, share your thoughts below. Or let us know if you've tried burdock root yourself. And if you're interested in more real-life wellness journeys and simple health shifts like this one, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Sometimes it only takes 1 small, consistent ritual to change everything.